it's Erica and welcome back to my channel. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to go ahead and click that red subscribe button and click the bell so you'll be notified every time that I upload. So I am back with another video, and today we are talking about a plan with me. So a while back when I purchased my planner, you guys commented on my Instagram photo of said planner and asked if I would do a plan with me video. This was ages ago, and I listened and I made the video. I got all of the clips and I just hated it, so I didn't put it out there. So I decided to film a plan with me video Erica's way, because the normal YouTube way of plan with me, I just couldn't figure it out. Plan with me videos are extremely hard because you have to get the right angle to watch you do it. You have to find the right lighting or everything looks dull, and I just couldn't get it together, and I decided let's do it Erica's way because this is Erica channel. So I'm going to show you guys my planner. I'm also going to show you guys all the things that I do to put it together, how I plan, how I stay organized and on top of things, and how I'm able to be successful through having a planner. So if you guys are interested in all of those good things, then make sure to keep watching. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my planner. So my planner is this planner right here. It says Grace Upon Grace. I purchased all of my planners underneath the 365 Create line of planners. Now I know for my giveaway I gave you guys a Lauren Condren, and I did that because I thought it would be better for guys. They have more options for guys and the ability to kind of create your own, but I am all for the Create 365 planners. I love them. I love the design of them, and of course I got one that was faith-based and had a lot of Bible scriptures and inspirational quotes inside. Now I feel like this is extremely important. I'm going to tell you guys why it's so important to have an inspirational planner, and one that gives you lots of different quotes and things to inspire you. So a while back when I was graduating x-ray school, we went on a trip to Atlanta, and this trip was just kind of like an x-ray, all types, I don't know if it had all types of modalities, but it was a radiology like convention in this big hotel, and we had all these different guest speakers, and the first speaker was an inspirational speaker. Now this inspirational speaker, when he was done speaking, I felt like I could take over the world and then come back and take it over again. Like it was bomb.com. So what that does is like it pumps you up, it gets you ready for life, it gets you ready to go. But then what happens a few days later or a few weeks later when that kind of dwindles away? Like you're done. So what I do to combat that is surround myself with scripture, surround myself with inspirational quotes and speeches and people to keep up the ante, keep it going, and keep me inspired to be successful. So I think it's really important to have a planner that's constantly inspiring you to be successful, that constant inspirational speaker in your head every time you look at your planner. So that's what my planner does for me. It's got prayer requests in there. It has things that I'm grateful for and thankful for that I can look over, and so many other things that keep me on board. So how exactly do I plan using the Create 365 planner, sticker books, and inserts? I have so many sticker books, so many inserts. They have them for everything. So I'm going to show you guys what my month looks like for the month of July, and we'll talk about some of these planner inserts that have just made my life so much better. Okay, so here's my spread for the month of July. So I know a lot of times when you see planner spreads, they're full of color and so many different things. Honestly, it just really depends on the month for me. If it's going to be full of color and full of so many different stickers and events, July is not too busy of a month for me. It's actually a pretty busy month, but it's not filled with a lot of things, more like filled with a lot of small, big things, if that makes any sense. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of walk you guys through my spread and what I have going on for this month and kind of how I plan things out. So I have a sticker book that has stickers for every single month of the year from January to December. So I got this July spread right here, a sticker. I also have this Stars and Stripes sticker that I have down here. So as you can see, I have some peaches going down here. This right here just represents schoolwork that I have due on Sundays. It represents my bachelor's homework. Every Sunday I have something due for my bachelor's program, so instead of me writing out every single thing, I have peaches to symbolize that that's what's due on those days. So something that you can do is over here on the side where your note section is you can give yourself a key. Like I could put a peach, and next to it I could say bachelor's homework, or I could put a pineapple and say this means I'm traveling, or whatever it might be, so you kind of understand how things work on your spread. So as you can see, on Sunday on the 1st I am editing, and I was editing my video for forgiveness, and I also have an upload down here because on Tuesday I uploaded the video to go live on Friday for you guys. I got these stickers on Etsy, and it allows me to kind of edit, upload, outline, and plan out my YouTube videos a lot better. on Tuesday or Monday, actually, on the 2nd, I'm reviewing some chemistry work, and I get into more detail on what exactly I'm doing. Like, I put chem review up here, but the chapters that I'm looking at or the problems that I want to look at will be on the actual day in that section of the planner. So as you flip this page, it'll give you like the first, the second, the third, with more like room to really talk about what you're going to do. And on those pages is when I'll really get into what exactly I need to do. So on Tuesday, I have the upload date. Now, Wednesday, I'm actually working from 7 p to 7 a on New Year's Day. I didn't put that because I knew that I was working, but I did put a Stars and Stripes sticker there. On Thursday, not too many plans. And on Friday is payday. It's also the day where I'm going to buy groceries for the week or for the next 2 weeks or week and a half till next payday. It's also a day where I'm going to sit down and outline my next YouTube video or what I want to talk about, come up with ideas and things like that. Now, because I worked the 4th of July, it made me off on Saturday. So Saturday became a travel day where we're going to Savannah to come back on Sunday when I work from 7 p to 7 a. So it's basically just an overnight trip, and I'll show up at work the next night. So I put travel day. I have a day off sticker over here, and I have a little pineapple up there. So then we know that Sunday is a day for my homework to be due. Now we also have these little stars and things like that. These stars represent test days where I'm going to take tests in my chemistry. So I put little stars there to represent that. Now I have a dentist appointment the next day. The rest of the day is kind of just planned as normal. Friday through Sunday is 7 p to 7 a working, so I have nothing there. And if anything kind of comes up, then I might add it to my planner, and that's kind of when my planner gets full. The next thing I have is my chemistry review again with more details in the back. And then over toward the 19th, I have a chem test. It's also the weekend starting, and it's another payday and another grocery shopping trip for the week. So then we go lower, and I have some stickers, some Be Bold, Brave, and Brilliant over here. Over here, I have Think, Reflect. What does it say? Discover, Create, and Grow over here. And Yay down here, just some things that I'm filling in with space. Now on the 27th, I have a flight to the university. I'm able to give my speech. So I have my flight here. Honestly, I don't even know what my flight number is, but I put my flight here when I'm leaving. And then also over here, I'll be giving my speech the next day, and then I'll be coming home to go back to work, and that's kind of the end of that month. So some big things happening, or us going on a little vacay, me planning some YouTube videos, an actual trip, an overnight trip to another state. Flying there and flying back pretty much overnight is a big deal for this month, and giving a speech that is going to be for graduation is a very big deal. So these are all things that I'm going to be doing this month. So I had two really big problems with having a planner. The first one was forgetting to look at the planner, which means if you don't look at it, it doesn't matter what you plan because you have no clue what's going on. I would get really hype about a planner. I would buy this adorable pop-in planner. I would decorate it. It would be so cute, and I would look at it every day, and eventually it would be every week. Eventually I would stop looking at it, and next year I was ready to buy another bomb.com planner and start all over again. So it happened faithfully every single year. So what I started doing is setting an alarm on my telephone to look at my planner every day and to plan different things. Because you can get caught up in the way that it looks, and you might look at it, it might be really exciting at first, but all of us forget, all of us lose interest, and most of the times our beautiful bomb.com planners go by the wayside somewhere, sitting on your desk, and you forget all about it and end up just forgetting everything. And that is the last thing that you want to happen. Another problem that I would have with my planner was I was still forgetting assignments, and I was still forgetting things. So I found an insert for that. So first thing that I had to do was ask myself about successful people. When you think about successful people, do they plan by month? Do they plan by day? Or do they plan by hour? They plan by hour. Think about all the successful people that you watch on TV. They talk about having a meeting at this time, having dinner at this time, having to do this at this time, paperwork from this to this, and they plan by hour. So if you want to be successful, you have to follow the ways of successful people. So I found an insert because, let's be honest, Create 365 has an insert for absolutely everything. And if you're thinking I'm sponsored by now, I'm not, because I don't have enough subscribers for that. So this is my insert. This insert is amazing. The insert gives you an option to plan by the hour, gives you your top priorities, things that you want to get done, 3 things that you're grateful for per day that keeps you feeling inspirational, and the back has my favorite part, which is the brain dump page. not too long ago, maybe a few days ago, I had the habit of getting like crazy in my thoughts. Like I have so many thoughts in my head that I'm just literally crazy. So I literally was like, God, I need your help. I don't know what's going on with me. And I felt my spirit say, write down every single thing in your head. Not just write down the list, just write down everything in your head. You want to eat? Write that down. Get everything in your head out of your head so you can relax and be more productive. So that is what I did. Sometimes you feel like, okay, that you should have known that yourself, but sometimes you need the Lord to tell you something because you're just so crazy you can't stop to think. So the brain dump page is an awesome way where I'm able to write down every single thing that's in my head. If there's a bill that needs to be paid, one thing I did that I had to write down, I am graduating very soon, and I gave them my email address to send me my graduation ticket so a few family members could come. I gave them the wrong email address. So I was obsessing about needing to email the people to get the right email address, and please remember that, blah, 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 and I had to just write it on paper and forget about it. When you write it down, you don't have to worry about it being in your brain anymore, and you can fit more stuff in there. So the brain dump page was a lifesaver. And yeah, so like I said, they have so many inserts for every single thing that you can think of. My newest inserts are a budget planner. They have so many things in the budget planner. They have savings goals. They have your month at a glance where you can see all the things you paid, bill pay, and so many different things. They also have some really nice stickers of when your bills are due and paying different things. And it's just really nice. Like I said, they have inserts for everything that you can think of, and it makes planning a breeze, and it just makes it fun. Because honestly, who doesn't love looking at something that looks so beautiful? All the different pictures and the different sayings. Like I have so many inspirational quotes and stickers. I love to purchase Create 365 brand of things, but I also love to purchase things on Etsy. I love Etsy. You can get Bible verses, you can get inspirational quotes. I love my YouTube stickers when I want to plan, edit, upload, things like that. I get those on Etsy as well. And there's just so many different things that you can work with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll put an Amazon link below letting you guys know which planner I actually have and kind of give you guys an idea of the different types of Create 365 planners, because this is a nice faith-based one, but they have so many. Like every year I always purchase at Create 365 because they have so many different planners. They even have a financial, not a financial, I showed you financial, but they also have a fitness one that has different fitness quotes and just so many different things. So whatever your thing is, they pretty much have it, or they have an insert for it that you can add to the planner that you already have. So I'll post all information down below. I hope this inspired you guys to start planning and start being more successful and productive. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Like, rate, comment, and subscribe, guys.